Hello and a very warm welcome to all our viewers. My name is Lara and we're here at Bite Me Burger in the IFC. Joining me today is a very, very special guest, and of course we're talking about Gillian Elsworth, the lady behind everything you need to know about beauty, wellness, as well as holistic therapies. Hello and a very warm welcome. How are you doing, Gillian?
Hi, Laura. I'm doing very well, thank you.
It's such a pleasure to have you with us on the show today.
Thank you. I'm very honored to be here and to meet you.
Thank you. Gillian, we're going to start off today by asking you to tell us a little bit more about Gillian Elsworth. Who is Gillian Elsworth? Your background, where you're originally from, and how long you've been here in the region.
So originally from England, from North Yorkshire, which some of you may hear.
Beautiful place. Yes.
And I've actually been living and working overseas in several different countries before coming to Dubai. I used to work on the cruise ships, sailing the Caribbean, working in the beauty and health and wellness, also Vancouver, Canada. And then I actually moved over to Hong Kong, Asia, where I lived for many years, where I had my own beauty salon, and I was an international spa trainer for the whole of Asia Pacific region for several years prior to coming to Dubai. So I'm here in the region for the last 5 years, and I did actually leave for a while and just moved back again last year. However, I'm very happy to be back.
And we're happy to have you back here with us in Dubai.
Thank you.
Now, Gillian, tell us a little bit more about the different activities that you're involved in here in the region. Now, we all know that you're one of the leading consultants when it comes to health, wellness, beauty, holistic therapies, etc., etc. Now, tell us a little bit more about the different activities that you're involved in here in the region. As we know, you've set up your own company.
Yes, consulting and training.
Yes.
I have my own spa consulting and training. So I'm involved in everything basically beauty related, from international spa training, training the spa staff with upskills, spa managing. I also have a healing, holistic lifestyle company where I also offer various healing modalities, pranic healing, Reiki, things like NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, EFT, which is very good, emotional freedom technique. So I'm also helping people with their stress levels at the moment.
That's wonderful.
During COVID.
Yes, a lot of people out there need it, and a lot of people here in the region actually believe in the power of healing, especially the modalities that you've just mentioned to us now.
Yes, so I've been doing that several years. So it all tends to come together with the beauty and the health and the wellness. So basically I'm working on, I try to focus on treating the body as a whole, body, mind and soul, as we say.
That's what it's all about, getting that balance between the three.
So we're not just doing like a physical therapy and there you go, madam, we're not just dealing with only the physical, but I can also treat with the wellness and the healing and the emotions as well.
That's wonderful. Now, tell us a little bit more about your involvement with IWES, International Women's Entrepreneur Society. How did you come to hear about it, and what are your views on IWES as a female platform?
I think it's a great thing, actually. I'm very proud to be a member. I first came across it last year. I attended the IWES Women's Entrepreneur Conference here in Dubai. I met some amazing other women, entrepreneurs, self-employed like myself. So I think it's a great support network where we can all meet each other, we can meet other like-minded individuals and share ideas and support each other as well, especially going through these tough times.
Absolutely.
So I think it's amazing.
That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Sure.
What message do you have for the female entrepreneurs that are watching us right now? What would you say to them? What tips do you have for them? What advice?
Depending on what they're doing, of course, but in general, I would say, you mean during this tough time or in general?
In general.
Tips
in general, as well as during these tough times, because these tough times are not going to be gone for quite a few months, I would say, for now. So
I think, I think at the moment, I would just say to everybody, encourage people to keep going and not give up. because I think there's a lot of people ready to quit. I keep hearing, although usually people with an entrepreneurial spirit never really quit or give in.
Right.
Some are reinventing themselves. I hear some are reinventing themselves, but basically just keep with our women. Our support network is actually very important. Talking to other women, other like-minded women, to support each other. And just do our best, keep plodding on. We're not plodding on, I don't like the word plodding. Keep moving forward.
Yes.
And have a positive, optimistic outlook. And I believe in Dubai and UAE and the region, I think it will come up. I'm really longing to see the vitality and vibrant Dubai that we used to know before. Come back soon. I think come back thriving.
Absolutely. Now, for the viewers that are watching us right now that want to reach out to Gillian Elsworth, how can one reach you?
You can reach me through either my Facebook or my Instagram account. I have my own website, gillianelsworth.com. And just personal DM me and send me a message and I'll get back to you.
That's wonderful.
As
Now,
possible.
Your Instagram account is Gillian Elsworth.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
So Gillian Elsworth as an Instagram account and gillianelsworth.com for the website.
Yes.
Okay.
And the healing modalities for NLP, for EFT, for healing or coaching, anything I can help anybody with. I'm doing, of course, freelance one-on-one, also a lot online at the moment by Zoom. And I also do some through the Lee Wellness Centre too.
So Gillian, tell us a little bit more about the different healing methods that you're involved in, and if somebody wants to book a one-on-one private session with you, how does one go about doing that?
Okay, well, first of all, for booking me, you can private message me, DM me through either my Instagram account, my Facebook. I also have my own website, gillianelsworth.com. Just send me a message and I can get back to you with further information. I'm treating clients one-on-one, and if anybody's afraid or wants something, I also do online services at the moment. So basically the holistic healing services I offer are NLP, which otherwise known as Neuro-Linguistic Programming, where we really we're helping people's anxiety, stress levels, fears, phobias. It's a lot of psychology in how to change the way we think. If the way we're thinking is not being productive, of course. If it is, then we don't need to bother. It's quite complex, but a very interesting thing. I also do emotional freedom technique, otherwise known as EFT, or the tapping on the points. I also do Reiki and pranic healing. Pranic healing is one of my specialities. It's quite a spiritual, quite in-depth, very specialized form of healing. We have a different specific protocol for every ailment. We can really treat, detoxify and cleanse. Another quite complex subject which we need much longer to explain it. But basically we're able to treat anything all along the board. All across the board. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Sure.
Wonderful. Now, I know that you've worked alongside some of the leading dermatologists and doctors in the world.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure. Yes, I also do with some of the advanced, what we call medical aesthetics that I do, working with like the lasers or the high-tech machines such as O-therapy, radio frequency, microneedling, a lot of specialized things. We work alongside the doctors and dermatologists. So helping treat the client's skin, it could be either prior or after the surgery, of course once the skin is healed. We can work quite well actually alongside, because obviously I have many years experience, almost 30 years experience.
Wow, that's
in
a
the
lifetime.
industry.
That's amazing.
Around the globe in various places. So I'm used to dealing with all nationalities, all cultures and all age groups. So it's one of my passions. I still have, after being in the industry for almost 30 years, I still have a passion for the beauty and aesthetic industry. I still enjoy it. Never get bored.
I can tell.
There's always something different, always something new coming. New treatments, new products, new machines. So yeah, so I still enjoy it. I didn't quit yet.
You should never. Oh my gosh.
No.
Can't imagine the industry without you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Laura.
Gillian Elsworth, it's been such a pleasure talking to you, and want to thank you for spending some time with us on today's show, and wishing you continued growth and success.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Laura.
Thank
I
you.
enjoyed it. Lovely to meet you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for on this episode. It's been very interesting finding out more about Gillian Elsworth. My name is Lara, signing off. Until next time.